Anil Ambani was once among the richest, but today he's bankrupt. A shocking fall from glory to ruin. Once, the name Anil Ambani was taken with pride among the world's richest individuals. A time when an Indian was listed among the global top 10 billionaires with a net worth of $42 billion. But now, imagine this. The same man who once ruled the business world standing in a London courtroom declaring himself bankrupt. Is this merely a business failure, or does it reveal a deeper story of strategic blunders, system failures, and personal greed? The Enforcement Directorate's raids, investigations on over 50 companies, illegal deals worth 3,000 crore, and allegations of bribing bank officials, this isn't just about financial crimes. It marks the collapse of a dream that the Ambani family once envisioned as the future of industrial India. When a man is at the top, no one questions him. But the moment he falls, everyone starts pointing fingers. Anil Ambani's story teaches us that in the world of wealth and influence, every step must be taken with caution. His downfall is a stark reminder that even the mightiest can stumble if they lose sight of reality. Today, we'll dive deep into this dramatic journey, from the heights of unimaginable wealth to the depths of debt and disgrace. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss updates on stories that truly matter. Now, let's begin today's discussion. At one time, Anil Ambani's name was counted among the top businessmen in the country. After the passing of their father, Dhirubhai Ambani, the responsibility of carrying forward the Reliance legacy fell on both Anil and Mukesh Ambani. Initially, the two brothers ran the business together, but by 2005, their differences grew so intense that the empire had to be split. Mukesh received stable sectors like oil and petrochemicals, while Anil took charge of the more volatile and emerging sectors like telecom, power, finance, and entertainment. That very division ended up determining the course of their futures. At the time, everyone believed that Anil would spark a revolution in these new age sectors. But fate and a few critical decisions turned against him. Anil Ambani began expanding his companies with bold vision. He planned a mega power plant in Dadri, Uttar Pradesh, invested in Hollywood's DreamWorks studios, and entered the entertainment industry through ad labs. But most of these ventures either got stuck in legal battles or turned out to be commercial failures. The Dadri project was scrapped by the Allahabad High Court due to land acquisition issues, and the DreamWorks partnership failed to yield expected returns. These early setbacks challenged Anil's strategic vision, but he didn't back down. Instead, he made even bigger moves, which only led to bigger troubles. His biggest downfall began with Reliance Communications, RCom. This was a time when India's telecom sector was evolving at breakneck speed. Anil Ambani's company failed to keep up in the race for 4G and data dominance, and RCom's market share gradually vanished. Losses mounted, and debts piled up. In 2019, RCom filed for insolvency, hitting a historic low when it failed to pay 550 crore to Ericsson. The court warned Anil that if he didn't make the payment, he would be sent to jail. At that very moment, Mukesh Ambani stepped in, saving his brother from imprisonment. That moment was not only emotional, it was also a powerful reminder that no matter how deep the differences, family bonds can remain unshakable. But the story didn't end there. Chinese banks filed a lawsuit against Anil Ambani in a London court, claiming that he had defaulted on a 680 million loan, for which he had given a personal guarantee. In response, Anil Ambani argued that he had only provided a non-binding letter and eventually declared himself bankrupt in the London court. This move was as shocking as it was tragic. A man whose wealth was once estimated at over 2.5 lakh crore, now claimed he didn't even have enough money to pay his legal fees. Once considered a symbol of glamour and power, he had now become a name repeatedly associated with controversy. What followed were blows after blows. Reliance Capital, which was once among India's top financial services firms, defaulted on 24,000 crore worth of bonds and was pushed into insolvency. The company was later acquired by the Hinduja Group. Despite all this, Anil Ambani tried to make a comeback, but a mix of systemic hurdles, legal entanglements, and past mistakes kept blocking his path. Just when it seemed like Anil Ambani was slowly reducing his debt and attempting a fresh start, the Enforcement Directorate, ED, came knocking again, reopening old wounds. Reports emerged that ED had conducted raids on over 50 companies and 35 premises of the Anil Ambani Group in connection with a money laundering case. Top institutions like CBI, SEBI, NFRA, Bank of Baroda, and National Housing Bank had shared critical information with ED. This wasn't just part of any routine investigation, it pointed towards the signs of a major financial scandal. The ED investigation has revealed that companies under the RAD, Reliance Anil Dhirubhai Ambani, group systematically manipulated funds in collusion with banks, investors, and public institutions. A shocking finding was that nearly 3,000 crore in illegal loans were transferred by bribing the promoters of Yes Bank Limited. These transactions took place between 2017 and 2019. The investigation also found that personal payments were made to Yes Bank promoters even before the loans were sanctioned, indicating a well-orchestrated scam involving bribes and loan fraud. This isn't just a case of regulatory violation, it's an activity that undermines the very foundations of the financial system. The raids and investigations were carried out under Section 17 of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, targeting more than 50 companies, 25 individuals, and dozens of properties. This is not just the story of one businessman's downfall, but also the betrayal of trust of investors, employees, and partners who believed in the name and brand of Anil Ambani. The breaking of that trust is a collective loss, one that cannot simply be measured in numbers. Once a media darling, Anil Ambani, who represented India at international forums, is now caught in a web of legal complexities. This is turning out to be the most difficult phase of his life. There was a time when he spearheaded ambitious projects in the Mumbai metro, defense, and power sectors. But over time, he began to fall behind in every arena. Every failed venture didn't just cost money, it damaged his reputation, wasted precious time, and eroded the image of a once celebrated industrialist. His failures also teach us an important lesson. Inherited wealth or a powerful brand name alone does not guarantee success. The real capital of any entrepreneur lies in the ability to read the market pulse, adapt to technological changes, and manage risks wisely. In Anil Ambani's case, all these elements disappeared at critical moments. He neither embraced technology at the right time nor developed a strategy to manage the growing risks. Today, as Mukesh Ambani continues to set records across various business sectors, Anil Ambani's journey stands as a cautionary tale, a reminder that if decisions are not taken in the right direction, it doesn't take long to fall from the summit to the ground. This isn't just the story of two brothers, it's the story of an India where dreams are grand, but the price of those dreams can be just as high.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.